Welcome everyone to our podcast journey. Today we're diving into a unique audio practice that's really stirring up the spiritual waters. It's called the Rose Grail Prayer.
I'm really excited to unpack this. What's the core essence of the Rose Grail Prayer again?
So essentially, the Rose Grail Prayer is a 7-day guided audio journey that blends sacred sound frequencies, gentle affirmations, and intuitive guidance to help you release emotional blockages and realign with your true self. It's inspired by the sacred feminine energy and especially the legacy of Mary Magdalene from like 2,000 years ago.
Oh, wow. So it's not just a meditation, but a whole sacred listening experience, right?
Exactly. It's more than just a track. You get into a nurturing space with each 15-minute session. You literally set aside a little time each day for transformative energy healing.
And it sounds accessible too, isn't it? No complicated rituals?
Right. It's designed to be very approachable. Even if you're new to these spiritual practices, you just need a quiet spot, dim lights perhaps, and you're all set. You follow the guided audio, let the binaural beats and frequencies do the heavy lifting, and let everything wash over you.
That's super intriguing. So it kind of provides a framework for inner healing using modern techniques like epigenetics, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. It ties in modern science, especially concepts like epigenetics, to explain how these affirmations and sound frequencies work on a cellular level. It's all about rewiring your subconscious to welcome love, abundance, and healing into your life.
So it really sounds like a merger of ancient wisdom with modern science. That's fascinating. But how does the structure of the journey actually work?
Great question. The journey is structured as a 7-day cycle. Each day focuses on a specific intention, starting with releasing toxins and emotional blockages, moving into intuitive awakening, and finally aligning your energy for manifestation. Every session you listen for about 15 minutes, and then, if you want, dig deeper into guided journaling with the Sacred Activation Guidebook.
Now that sounds really systematic. And I noticed there are bonus packages too. What's the deal with those?
Oh yes, the bonus activations are a really neat addition. There's the Mother Mary Obstacle Removal Prayer, which uses sound journeys to clear obstacles and bring in healing grace. Then the Divine Union Prayer, aimed at sparking deeper love connections. And lastly, the Egyptian Pharaoh's Abundance Prayer, which invokes those ancient codes for wealth and prosperity. Each of these supports different aspects of your spiritual and emotional growth.
And all of these are included when you join the Rose Grail Prayer Sacred Circle, correct?
Exactly. When you opt in, you're not just getting the 7-day audio journey, you get all the bonus packages, for free actually. Plus, there's that amazing 60-day money-back guarantee, giving you a risk-free path to explore your inner healing. It really provides a safe space both emotionally and financially.
I like that transparency. Now what about, say, daily practice? How do you ensure even novices stick to the routine without overwhelming them?
It's all about the simplicity and consistency. You dedicate just 15 minutes a day, which is totally manageable even on busy days. And its design, the calming sound frequencies, inspirational affirmations, creates a almost ritualistic space where you really feel, recentered.
Yeah, very accessible.
The intention here is to build gradual momentum over the week.
It sort of reminds me of a personal workout for the soul, where you're not pushing too hard, but steadily transforming.
That's a fantastic analogy. It's like a gentle, slow-building exercise routine for your spirit. You start by letting go of emotional sins, and gradually you work your way up to a full energetic alignment, enabling you to manifest your desired reality. And these guided meditations also use binaural beats to sync your brainwaves into what's known as the gamma state.
Now, gamma brainwaves are linked to high awareness and sometimes even moments of epiphany, aren't they?
Absolutely. It's like the brain gets recalibrated to a state where miracles feel more accessible and manifestation becomes a more natural process. In a way, it's a kind of sacred tuning. So you're essentially creating an optimal subconscious environment for deep healing.
That's really profound. But I have to ask, while it's very appealing, some might say it leans too much into spiritual claims without robust empirical backing. What do you think of that critique?
Yeah, I get that. I mean, certainly some folks might be skeptical, and that's totally fair. However, the beauty of the Rose Grail prayer is that it's presented as a personal, experiential journey rather than a scientific study. It's rooted in ancient wisdom and modern self-help practices, so it caters to those who are, let's say, open to exploring blended modalities. You could say it's less about hard evidence and more about the transformative experience.
So it might not be for everyone, but for those seeking inner peace and healing, it looks like a promising pathway.
Exactly. It's non-dogmatic, which means it doesn't pressure you into any particular belief system, but rather encourages you to tune in to your own heart and intuition. And honestly, even small shifts in perspective can lead to tremendous changes in emotional well-being.
And then there's also the pricing angle. It's offered at a founding member price that's quite attractive, especially with all the extras, right?
Yep, initially it's available for $47, down from $97, making it quite accessible, given all the add-ons and the promise of deep transformation. The money-back guarantee further reinforces the safety net for new practitioners.
Right.
It really underscores the commitment to ensuring you genuinely feel the benefits before making a longer-term association.
I also love that it's been carefully crafted by Celeste Hartwell, a respected spiritual teacher whose work with sacred feminine energy is well regarded.
Absolutely. Her work brings credibility and depth to the practice. By drawing inspiration from Mary Magdalene, a figure full of rich symbolic energy, Celeste offers a channel that is both ancient and remarkably modern. You have this blend of poetic affirmations, scientific insights, and heart-centered guidance all in one. That intersection is really compelling.
And what about the user experience? Has there been any feedback on how effective it is?
Yes, the reviews are pretty glowing. People report feeling more grounded, with enhanced clarity and emotional balance after just a few days of consistent practice. One user mentioned that it reconnected them with a sense of inner peace they hadn't felt in years.
It's like while some may be skeptical, the practical results seem to speak for themselves.
Exactly. The testimonies range from deeper sleep to renewed purpose and even clearer intuitions on life decisions. And because it's gentle, you don't have to force any change. It's all about welcoming transformation naturally.
I can see this being a sanctuary for many, a place to calmly regroup amidst life's chaos.
Absolutely. It's like crafting a small daily sanctuary where you allow yourself to just be, release, and renew. And I love how they even suggest a few practical tips, like using headphones, listening at the same time each day, and journaling your experiences to really anchor the benefits.
Right.
It positions the practice not only as spiritual work, but as an intentional daily ritual.
Now let's talk about the added bonuses one more time. These extra prayers like the Mother Mary Obstacle Removal Prayer and the Divine Union Prayer seem to offer additional layers of energetic work. How do these complement the main journey?
They're almost like specialized boosters. Each bonus activation targets a distinct aspect of your life: emotional, relational, and even financial. The Mother Mary prayer clears away barriers, the Divine Union fosters soulful connections, and the Egyptian Pharaoh's Abundance prayer opens up a channel for material prosperity. Together, they create a comprehensive ecosystem for healing and manifestation.
And that ecosystem really emphasizes that every facet of our being is interconnected, doesn't it?
It does indeed. It's holistic in the truest sense, integrating mind, body, and spirit. All in all, the Rose Grail prayer offers a layered and nurturant approach to inner work, inviting you to turn daily moments into profound shifts for your entire life.
Absolutely. All right then, it seems this practice provides both a gentle introduction to inner healing and a robust framework for deeper transformation. It's definitely something to consider if you're looking for a sacred space in your everyday routine.
Exactly, a small daily 15-minute pause that could unlock surprising inner treasures. Thanks for this deep dive discussion. It's been enlightening. And for anyone curious about embracing their sacred potential, the Rose Grail prayer might just be the next step on your healing journey.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. Tune in next time for more soulful explorations.